why it's important to hear from God, why it's important to develop this habit of learning how to hear from God. Because if you don't know how to hear from God, if you don't know his voice, so we're pretty much left on our own. We're pretty much left guessing, oh, I guess this is what God wants from me. So we have two options. If we don't know how to hear from God, so we have two options. The first option, we're going to rely on other people's opinion. What your pastor think, what your mom think about God, what your dad thinks, what your society that you grew up think about God. And that's what majority of us are doing. We're just believing whatever the other people saying about their experiences. And we have zero experience for ourselves with God. The second option that some people follow, if they don't like to listen to other people, they just come up with their own plan what God wants for them. And that's both of them are wrong. So God, he's a living God. The reason why I call him living, what living God means, that he is alive. What a live person doing. He's speaking, he's communicating, he is moving. Now, if you want to have a relationship with living God, you should start treating him as a living being, as a living person, not just a God who written a book centuries ago and is like, okay, go ahead, figure out on your own. This is not the living God. God wants to build a personal relationship with you, not what your parents taught you, not what your church is teaching you. He said, leave that behind and follow me. What does it mean? Leave all of the knowledge that you acquired about me. Leave all the knowledge that you've heard from me. I'm not saying it's false, but he wants you to come to him empty. Why? Because he wants to fill you with his truth. He wants to build this personal walk with you, so you will know his voice. And you will know exactly what he wants from you. You're not going to be guessing anymore. You're not going to be relying on what other people might think God wants from you. You will develop a personal walk with God, and he will set you free. And one of the reasons I'm bringing the Bible verses that when he said, I call the sheep knows my voice. I call my sheep by its name. And Revelation 2:17, I think it says, I'm writing the new name on a white stone, and that name only known to the person who receives it. So if you want to know but what name God calls you, if you want to know what God actually is, forget everything. Leave that knowledge behind. Everything that you was so certain about him. Allow the God of peace, allow the God of truth to build everything from scratch. Build everything from scratch, the beautiful creation that he is forming you to be into. And you will be amazed how your life will be transformed.